Starting something new always feels like a fresh breeze on a warm summer morning, light, hopeful, and full of possibility. Today, I'm taking an intentional soft step forward by designing my very first tote bag with Printful. It's a little piece of joy from my shop to your everyday life, and soon from my in-person market table to yours. That first sip it hits differently. Hi, if you don't know me already, my name is Emma and I am an artist and a small business owner, and I run a little artsy art shop out of my New York City apartment here in Brooklyn. And today we're gonna be doing something very, very exciting. We're gonna design some tote bags. And I figured this is the perfect time to make tote bags because I'm about to head into market season, starting off with the Renegade Craft Fair, June 7th and 8th. And I am so excited and also low-key very nervous. I have helped my friend at a Renegade market before with her booth. I have not done a Renegade market before and I'm very excited for it. And I'm also very nervous because if you're in the art community at all, you know Renegade is like one of the art craft markets to get into. It is huge. It's done in a bunch of different major cities and I'm doing the one here in New York and Brooklyn. A bunch of emotions about it. I have a bunch of emotions. Primarily what I sell is handmade polymer clay, little trinkets and fun things. And in addition to the new tote bags, I'm gonna be releasing new polymer clay items. Back you can see I've been claying away all morning. Let me bring you a little closer. I'm gonna be adding worry stones and new characters to my market. Here I have a lot of prototypes. Back here I'm making some little box worry stones. This is a little prototype. It's gonna be a little bigger than this, but I'm making a lot of those back here. Down here we have a lot of mini keychains and some egg earrings that I need to bake still. And then over here, and it's gotten really messy over here, so ignore the mess on my bookcase, but down here we have earrings and phone charms I've already made before, and then in here we have some of my new products, which I'm very excited for. We have some New York Florence keychains I still need to glaze, and then I made a bunch of cute new little worry stones. And I still have so much claying and sculpting that I need to do. So you can expect the video after this to be full of tons and tons of polymer clay sculpting because I am at the moment of filming this about a week and a half away from Renegade and I don't have nearly enough sculpted. Maybe we do a little challenge video, see how much I can clay within a day or 2 days or 12 hours, 24 hours, I don't know, some kind of fun little clay challenge. And I'll really push myself and see how quick can I really sculpt while still maintaining quality. So I think that'll be really fun. And I know you all love the polymer clay sculpting, so don't worry, we will do that in the next video. But in this video, we're gonna do some other artsy things. Let's make some tote bags. Or one tote bag. We're just doing one tote bag. Tote bags is a little ambitious for right now, but maybe eventually I'll have multiple tote bags. Who knows? We'll see how my company grows, I guess. Do want to thank Printful for sponsoring today's video. So as we've already talked about, we're doing tote bags for the market, but it's also a fun way for me to refresh my online website. If you don't know, Printful is a print-on-demand company, and essentially what that means is that I, or eventually maybe you if you decide to do this, make the design, and then Printful, the company, they do the rest. The printing, the packing, and the shipping, they do all that for you. And as a business owner, there's no upfront costs. You only actually pay for the product once someone has bought it. So I'm gonna be buying these tote bags in bulk to sell in person at my markets. And quick rundown of the markets I'm doing is I'm doing Renegade June 8th and 9th. Nope, June 7th and 8th. A lot of dates to keep track of. And a quick rundown of the markets I'm doing. They're all in Brooklyn. I'll put up the dates and the information here, and then I'll include some more information down below if you wanna come to any of the markets. Part 1, product planning and design. So if you happen to watch my previous video, then you notice that I designed, which I just took this to the cafe to journal in. I made a journal. I did a little journal. It comes with a clay charm, which this, by the way, is still up for pre-orders until June 1st, depending on when you're watching this. I will also be putting just a very small select number on my website after pre-orders if you happen to miss that and you want to get it. I kind of want to make this design a bit of a mini collection. I want to do the tote bag similar to this, and I'm also going to make some die cut stickers at home using my Cricut, this little machine right there. But I think it might be a little overwhelming to do this full design on a tote bag, and so I thought about just making this one. It says "Stay Silly with Pancakes," drawing this design much bigger. I mean, let me know what is your favorite one. Do you have a favorite design? I don't know. I love pancakes, and there's something that does feel kind of silly and childish and useful about eating pancakes, especially just dousing them in all the maple syrup. But before I can actually start drawing out the design on my iPad, I need to pick out the exact tote bag. So for my tote bag, I definitely want a product that goes along with my brand vibe, so it feels very cozy, earthy, wholesome, playful, and has good quality. And if there's sustainable options, I'm always one for going green. We're gonna peruse the catalog. So after looking through the whole catalog, I've decided to go with this eco tote bag. It's just the regular size. Maybe one day we'll add on the bigger size tote bag, but we're gonna start with this one for now. And the reason I like this tote bag is because it's certified organic. It's 100% cotton, I believe. Yeah, 100% certified organic cotton. And also I actually already know what this tote bag is because my wife, her company, they have merch and they use Printful for it. She actually has this tote bag printed for her company. And so I've actually gotten to see what the tote bag is already. I'm not gonna show you just for privacy reasons because it's where she works, but oh, sirens. Everyone's okay. But I already know what the bag is like and the quality of it, and it is really nice. And multiple times we have used it to bring home groceries, like really heavy groceries, like think like juice and oat milk and everything all in one bag, and it is solid. So I can say that it does pass the durability test. And just a quick tip when you're doing print on demand, that it's very important the file size and color profile you use when creating your files to upload to make sure everything looks the way you want. And Printful makes this really easy. Under any of their products, they tell you the file guidelines you need. Here they have it for colored printing as well as embroidery, such as file format and DPIs, the color profile, and many more tips. The last thing you want is create a design that then doesn't translate on the printed product. And so I love that Printful makes it very clear and easy to know exactly what kind of file you need to upload so that everything looks exactly how you want it. Now let's upload our design and actually create our product listing. Printful makes this really easy. All you have to do is upload your design to their design maker, and then you can make adjustments to the size and the placement as you'd like. And since I don't yet have the product, I'm gonna pick a mock-up photo to use the product listing, and they provide many here. And then it makes it so seamless to integrate your shop, whether that's Etsy, Shopify, or even TikTok shop. And they even add example product descriptions, which I'm just personalizing here to make it a little more me. Okay, so it is all up now on the website. We have the product listing up. I think it looks pretty good. I am going to make this a draft though, and then wait to actually put on my website until I get the actual product myself, so I can do my own product photography with it. So essentially the online orders are passive income for me, which is pretty sweet. And as someone that does handmade art, which takes up a lot of time, finding ways to have a little bit of passive income, I think is a really smart business move. and also just will help prevent burnout and allow me to sustain myself and my company so that I can keep on making handmade items for as long as possible. Ordering the tote bags. So one of the reasons I chose Printful to do this is because they're a print-on-demand company that also offers bulk shipping and shipments. I can then have the same exact product on my online store and get it to sell in person, but I don't have to actually stock the online orders myself. I'm gonna let them do the fulfillment for that, which means I have no upfront costs when it comes to the stuff on my online shop. I only have to buy what I want to buy in person, and they're actually really great bulk orders because the more you order, the bigger the discount you get on the items, and so I can actually get items for slightly cheaper when I order them bulk. And then make sure you check back on my videos in the next few weeks for like my market prep, my market vlogs. I'm excited to film a lot of it. I'm gonna film as much as I can in person too, actually at Renegade and my other markets, to make some fun market videos. I know I love watching market videos, so I figured hopefully you do too. And so once the product actually arrives, I will show you what they actually look like in a future video. I'm so excited and nervous. I have to say that was actually very easy. And now I also have some practice doing Printful, so like I know how to use it and it goes much quicker, like uploading my designs, like getting it all set up. And I feel so grateful to have access to such a great platform that provides such high quality products and to be partnering with them. And thank you all for being here. Thank you again to Printful for sponsoring this video. I had so much fun. I can't wait to show you the tote bags once I get them in. And I know some of you are probably missing the polymer clay aspect, but like I said earlier in this video, my next video will be a bunch of sculpting. So much sculpting because I have so much to do. Like literally so much sculpting to do, it's insane, but we will do it and we'll do it together. Maybe even if you happen to be in New York City, whether you live here or just visiting here and you want to come say hi in person at one of my markets, I'll have somewhere behind the scenes and clips and updates about markets and stuff on my Instagram as well. So if you want to get like up-to-date daily updates, make sure you follow me there. And thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you taking the precious time of your day to watch this video and hang out. And I can't wait to see you in the coming videos and to see how all these markets go. Hopefully they are successful and I'll do really great. I think I'm gonna do really good. Crossing my fingers. But in the meantime, you know the deal. Do something creative, do something good for yourself, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, friends.